What's up, peeps, and welcome back to the Lionel Show. It's your first time tuning into the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the videos, man. Also, make sure y'all click that notification bell button so anytime I drop a brand new video, y'all be the first ones to get it. Now, R&B crooner popular from the 90s, man, Brian McKnight is clearly not giving his kids one last cry. Now, just yesterday, his son Brian McKnight Jr. put Pops on blast for being a neglectful father, and bro, he has had it up to here. Now, Brian McKnight himself, man, he snagged 16 Grammy Award nominations, but ironically, he has never won. Y'all may remember the simmering beef he had a few years back with Chris Brown when he went at Breezy on Twitter saying that his music wasn't real R&B. Now, Brian McKnight then dropped the shocking and uninspiring song dedicated to the ladies that made most women cringe, entitled "Show You How Your P Works." Now, you can only imagine what the P stood for, and yes, he dropped it in the song. It was an actual song. Check it out, clip.
Hey, it's Brian McKnight here. The other day on Twitter, I had an idea about doing an adult mixtape. And I asked everybody on my timeline, I was like, if I had this idea, what subject would you want me to tackle? And there were some varied sort of responses. Most people only want to hear me do one kind of song, but there's been lots of conversations I've had with men, lots of conversations I've had with women, just about other sexual type things that I like to tackle. So I'm in the middle of writing a song, and I wanted to give you a preview of what that song is. And the name of the song is "If You're Ready to Learn." So let me give you what the chorus is. I'm going to give you a little bit of the track. This is what I say. Let me show you how your pussy works. Since you can bring it to me first, I have lots of things to show you. If you're ready to learn, let me show you how your pussy works. Bet you didn't know that it's work.
Now, I'm pretty sure the majority of women born with one knows exactly how it works, but B-Mac, however, Brian McKnight, age 50, divorced his wife Julie McKnight in 2003. The two married in 1990 and had 4 children together: Nico McKnight, Brianna McKnight, Clyde McKnight, and Brian McKnight Jr. Now, Brian McKnight Jr., who shares the same name as his father and even named his son after him as well, took to Instagram to air out his pops for being a deadbeat.
I get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. I come home in the morning, I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired. Man, I'm just tired and bored here with myself. Hey baby, I could use a little help. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark, you can't start a fire. Worried about your little world falling apart. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark.
Now, the hurt son stated, "I can't imagine abandoning my children, man. It's hard not to imagine the psyche of a man who can truly just turn his back on his actual sons, on his actual blood and creations. It's mind-boggling to me. I don't think there is any situation that merits the way my father has chosen to treat my brother, my sisters, and his grandchildren, one of which being his firstborn son who also bears our name. It's insane to me to have absolutely no empathy for the type of life he introduced us to, only to become to resent us for that life catching up with us. It breaks my heart, but not for myself, specifically for my siblings and my children. They don't deserve this at all, not one bit. And I'm not letting shit slide, not for 1 second. I've tried my best to take the high road and be the bigger man and all that positive shit, but there is a much bigger issue here when it comes to black fathers, especially in entertainment, that needs to be addressed. I believe there is a serious discussion that needs to be had, and a part of me truly feels like our story is the one to begin the conversation that will lead to healing a lot of young men and women with abandonment issues. It's time to tell our side of the story. Hashtag son of a legend. Now, that's definitely a sad situation, man. I mean, some people are actually coming on the post saying that, oh, Brian McKnight Jr. is clout chasing. Why does the picture look so recent? I mean, they could take a recent picture together. Doesn't mean that, his pops is a good dad. So, I mean, y'all got to kind of look at it both ways. Now, the interesting thing was he did actually hashtag the caption, man, with son of a legend. So he is definitely, of course, giving his dad some props, man. His dad is a really dope singer, and it looks like he's an aspiring singer as well. I don't think he's quite up to where his dad is vocally or even musically, man. So I mean, maybe that could have a little bit to do with it, but I mean, people are not really in that family, so unless you're actually in that family, man, they would only know exactly what's going on with the situation. However, if it is true, that is definitely not a good look, man. You got to be there for your kids. Now, he actually did get remarried, man. He got remarried in 2017 to a much younger, much different looking woman, and they seem to be madly in love. Her name is Leilani, and ever since he got married to her, it looks like he kind of pushed everyone else on the back burner, man. And that's definitely not a good look either, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You got to rep for your kids, man, no matter who y'all get married to. Just like I was saying with Steve Harvey's twins, y'all. Like, come on, man. Just because y'all get into a brand new relationship, it doesn't matter if your kid is 2 years old or 32 years old. They still got to be important in your life. They still got to have a place in your life, man. You can't just abandon your children because you have a whole entire new situation going on, man. Like, where they really do that at, man? Like, how can you really feel good about yourself knowing that you abandon your child, man, for somebody else? Because at the end of the day, guess who's going to be there for you when everybody else turn their back on you? That's right, them damn babies. Now, Brian McKnight, man, he just celebrated his 50th birthday in June. Now, even though he may not be a good father, man, he's definitely a good musician and a good artist, man. Now, he did release 12 studio albums to date. Most recently, man, he put out Genesis in 2017, and he has actually sold more than 25 million albums. Now, recently, man, he just scored a little bit of money, man, I guess to kind of help him out with his money woes, and he actually sold his Chatworth's home, man, that he actually owned for about 2 decades for $1.725 million. Now, the Mediterranean-style house, man, was built back in '98, and it was up for sale in June, and it sold in about 7 weeks. Now, Brian McKnight actually bought the property back in 1999 for about $1.2 million. So he made about a $500,000 profit on the property. Now, the more than 7,200 square foot home has a 2-story entry and a den and a wet bar, man. The house is really super duper fly. So one will wonder, man, did he have any type of Christmas events over there with the kids or any of that, man? Now, in 2009, he also appeared as a contestant on the 2nd season of Donald Trump's Celebrity Apprentice. So go figure that. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy information, man. Now, all the other kids haven't actually came out and said anything about their pops except Brian McKnight Jr. I guess with him being the oldest, man, he had to kind of take things by the rein and let people know what it is and what it ain't. Now, being that Brian McKnight Jr. is an inspiring R&B singer and a musician, man, do y'all feel like he is actually clout chasing? Maybe his dad could have kind of pulled some strings for him and didn't really get him into the industry like he wanted to? Or is he really a deadbeat father, man, like he's indicating? He's basically saying, man, he doesn't want to have anything to do with none of the kids, not the grandkids, not no damn body. So, it's kind of interesting, man. We're definitely going to stick to this story, man, and see if more information comes out. I doubt Brian McKnight even addresses the situation because, hell, if he don't rock with his kids, he probably definitely don't even respond to text messages no more. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Y'all let me know, do y'all feel like Brian McKnight is a deadbeat, man, or is his son clout chasing? Y'all don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the videos, share the videos, and I'm going to peep y'all on the next one. And now, a brief word from our sponsor. Reduce or eliminate the appearance of open cuts, scars, stretch marks, rashes, eczema, and more with X Moisturizer Solution, an all-natural African shea butter with honey and other essential oils. Guaranteed results for skin, hair rejuvenation, beard maintenance, and more. Works great for men and women. Visit xmoisture.com and purchase yours today. Are you looking to buy a car? Are you looking to buy a used car, new car, and get the best price? Well, on Car Marshal's website, all you have to do is click the link in the description down below, type in your zip code right here, and it will connect you to the nearby sellers who will sell you a new car or a used car. It's legit. If you want a car and you don't want to go through the loan process and you want something in your area, click the link in my description down below and check out Car Marshal.